Daredevil Season 3, Episode number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in next week's episode of Daredevil. Last week, what an episode and what an ending, man. Matt finally found out that Fisk is going to go try and kill Karen. We know Karen is at the church with Sister Maggie. And I was editing the episode last week. It didn't connect in my head until I was editing it, man. And I had the worst thought. And I feel like it could absolutely happen. And I feel like they might do it, but I really hope they don't. I feel like it's going to be something along the lines of Matt ends up showing up there. Fisk's guys are kind of there. Matt's taking some of them out. And Sister Maggie and Matt, they kind of have a quick moment. And she ends up getting killed in the mix of the chaos. I really hope that doesn't happen, but I feel like that's what's going to happen, man. And if that does, I'm going to be so hurt, man, because Matt finally got a mom. You know, he finally found out his mom's alive and whatnot. And I do feel like they can definitely fix and repair their relationship. But I also do really feel like they could kill her off this episode with everything going on. Karen being there, Fisk guys going to kill Karen, Matt going to show up there. I hope it doesn't happen, but I feel like it's a very real thing that could happen, man. So I'm nervous for this episode, but I am excited for it. I think we got 3 episodes left after this, which is very, 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 very disappointing because season 3 of Daredevil has been some of the best television I have ever watched. So I'm sad it's coming to an end. But regardless, guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. See what we got this week, man. This is also a little bit of a shorter episode, only 46 minutes. Normally they're closer to like 58, so. Whoa, what is this music? Hold on now. We got some throwbacks. A little bit before. We out here vibing. Is this Karen? Are we going to get kind of a flashback of what her life was like before? I think this episode's also titled Karen, so it would make sense if this is just a full-out Karen episode. Also, shout out to this fucking... There's got to be Karen right here. Yep. The other side of her. Shout out to this Karen for completely changing the meaning of the word Karen. This was probably her college days, no? Assuming she went to college, right? Damn, she out here on her shit. This was a different side of her.
That's beer money. I don't sell beer.
Okay.
Hey! Oh!
Damn.
Hey! Oh.
Yep. Damn, did he break something?
Yeah, I didn't quite catch that.
God, I'm sorry.
Hey, the more you fuck around, the more you gonna find out. This is her boyfriend at the time? She out here wheeling and dealing, man. Damn, Karen has like such a... The words I was gonna say, interesting, wild, and crazy kind of life and backstory, right? Like the stuff that happened to her when she was younger with her brother and whatnot. Now getting to see this phase of her life, and it makes sense. She went through this phase, right? Obviously her parents don't fuck with her no more, which I'm assuming happened kind of after all the drama with her brother and whatnot. You know, so it kind of makes sense she's going through this phase of her life, especially, you know, it's the college days. She said she was in a gap year. I don't know if they ever mentioned if she went to college throughout the story. Maybe she just didn't, and she just comes to these college parties to sell drugs and stuff. I don't know, but it's very interesting to see the different places she's been in her life to where she's at now, right? Because you see this type of Karen now, and you wouldn't think she was like this. I mean, hey, people change, things change, you know? I feel like a lot of people go through their kind of crazy phase. Oh, this is her family's diner then, huh? So is she must have still been on decent terms with them right now, right?
Your brother could have done that. I need you here to prep the front. You know that.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it was my bad, Pop. I had to work on the grill, so I asked her to go.
I'm not set up for the day. I'm drowning here.
Hey, look, Dad, I did most of my prep last night. I just have to make coffee and set the tables, but it's all under control, okay?
Get to it then.
Her dad was always a little hard on her then, huh? This is prior to her brother dying. I thought the stuff with her brother happened like childhood time, right?
601, Karen.
Those motherfuckers, bro. I hate people like that. When I used to work at a store, man, people would show up at the door right at that time, knocking the second the clock strike the time. So are we going to get to see the accident that actually happened with her brother?
What's going on?
Well, it was time, honey.
How could you do this without talking to me?
Well, I got news for you, kid. I don't need your permission.
This girl
Can't
costs
afford it.
$5,000. How are we going to pay for that?
Pat Condo says they're gonna reopen the ski runs real soon. Listen, we're gonna be swarming with
Pat's been saying that
customers.
for 10 years.
Putting all that on her when she's literally telling you can't afford it. I wonder if it's maybe that the fire accidentally happened because of the new grill, right? Maybe she didn't know how to operate it or something. Or again, maybe it was just straight up her brother too. Because they told us the backstory, but sometimes when they say the backstory and then you see it, it's different.
Anything else?
New eggs would be nice.
Oh, her nosebleed. Damn.
Fresh eggs.
Something wrong with them?
No, just dropped them. Stupid.
Doing that
studies
blow.
show hand-eye coordination improves 110% when you're sober.
Maybe use less butter and they won't slide off the plate.
Got to start making better decisions, man.
Fine, I do drugs, right? I'm a big junkie. I'm just 2 lines away from giving blowjobs for heroin on the street. Thanks for the intervention. I won't touch it again. Or we'll get it done.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go blow off steam. It's none of your goddamn business. What?
Read it.
No, I deferred.
Yeah, I deferred you.
How could you do this?
Because you gotta get out of here, Karen.
He wants her to have a better life.
We both know I'm not going anywhere.
This is where she learned to use a gun.
Sometimes I feel like I could burn that diner down and it would just respawn by morning.
Not a used diesel.
It shouldn't be on you to take care of him and your brother. Maybe you should just let the diner go under.
Should. All he's got left of my mom.
You're trapping yourself with that guilt shit.
It's funny too, she was talking about burning the diner down with knowing what happened, right? Obviously we know because future stuff, but still foreshadowing. It's the thing, man. You feel stuck in a place, you're never gonna be able to change your life if you keep doing the same stuff you're always doing. Change is hard, but you want change in your life, you gotta make change.
You made
Karen cakes. That's right. We're celebrating. Come on, sit down, honey.
The
We're gonna
grill?
have dinner like
The
a
new
family.
grill?
We won't be able to once you go off to college now, will we?
He told him about college.
You're late all the time. You go out most nights running around with that Todd Neiman loser.
He told him.
Do you think that I don't know what he does?
This is the only person on the planet who actually gives a shit about how I feel.
He's a loser.
Bet she gets it.
And what you do reflects back on this family.
You think that I don't want to go to college? I can't go to college. If I leave here, this place will go under in a week.
We'll be fine.
You just bought a grill, it'll bankrupt us. I'm sorry, but Mom used to do everything around here, and now I have to.
Okay, guys, stop.
No, you have no clue how to run this place. She hated this whole town, and you never saw it.
She loved this place. This was her home.
No, she loved you. That is the only reason she stuck around. She felt like she was dying here a long time before she got cancer.
That's probably how Karen feels too here. And that's the only reason she's here is because she loves her dad.
One scratch, and we pay off all the bills. One scratch, and we go our own way. One last gift from Mom.
Was it the last ticket she bought before she died?
Mom lost again. We all lose. Now we know.
Heavy shit. Karen probably feels the same way. The only reason she's sticking around is because she loves her dad, right?
You should have asked her before you sent that college letter.
I'm not talking to you, asshole.
Come on, let's just go.
You're lucky your sister's hot.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
Hey, no. Hey, I go to jail too. Is that what you want, Kevin? Just go inside. Come on, just go inside.
Her brother was always there for her, man. Always trying to do the right thing. Always trying to help her. Just making bad choices. Leaving your family is always hard. You know, it's a tough thing. She feels like she has to stay there, but it's also like her family kind of wants her to get out and do better. At least her brother. You know what I mean? Her dad. I don't know if it's because he feels like she is being a nuisance or if it is because he wants her to be able to do better too. I hear fire burning. Oh shit. His brother come back and do this?
Kevin?
Yep.
You get the hell away from my sister!
Oh shit. Damn! Damn! Yeah, bro. Maybe he ends up killing him.
You get away from him, Todd!
Did I say she ends up killing him? I meant him. As in Todd. Keep the gun! Oh, dude. Maybe Todd ends up burning the diner down when Kevin's in there. Damn. He was gonna kill him, man, if she didn't do that. Oh, shit. I think Todd ends up burning the diner down and maybe locks Kevin inside or something along those lines.
Why? Why would you do that?
I already lost Bob.
Didn't want to lose her, too.
Watch out!
Shit! Bro, and he's already fucked up bad. Oh, shit! And you know she drunk, she on cocaine, she off all that shit right now. Damn. I swear, maybe I'm just remembering the flashback wrong. I swear they said, maybe they just said it was an accident and for some reason I connected it to a fire. I swear they said something about a fire and her brother dying, right? But maybe it was connected to the fire in the sense for what happened with Todd's place, right?
Bernie's gonna say it was just Kevin in the car. He's gonna omit certain other details. He says we suffered enough.
And that's how the rumor started, because he hid the truth, the cop, to cover up for them.
Thank God your mother wasn't alive for this. I need you to,
Leave.
leave. I don't want you here, Karen.
Damn. This is probably the last time they saw each other, huh? And then she'd called him on the phone the other episode. Shit. So we finally got the full, real backstory and everything. Ain't that some shit, man? Oh, I got chills. I feel so bad, man. It's some dark shit and some fucked up shit, man. But you see now why she is how she is too, right? That after all that happened, she probably straightened herself out, didn't do drugs no more, anything like that, right? I mean, she still drinks, but she ain't on her crazy shit anymore. This is just a heavy episode all around, huh?
Everyone is fighting a battle of their own that you can't see.
Facts, man.
Sometimes you can see.
What do you do when you realize that you've lost?
Feels like she lost against Fists, just like she lost back then, right?
I had a choice of evils. He blames me for the ones I chose, for the way his life turned out.
Not telling him about Sister Maggie.
I can't argue with him. I just have to find a way to live with it.
Sometimes you just gotta accept.
We have to realize, Karen, that whatever it is you have done or haven't done, it can still be redeemed.
Redemption is always there.
Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end.
What a line, man. She's referring back to the Fist stuff, but she's also thinking back to her mom and brother, right? She's thinking to both of those things. How does she live with what happened with her brother, and how does she live with what's happening now with Fisk, knowing that she's losing? Gosh, man. Sometimes you just need to have that conversation.
Eventually, he was like a son to me. James Wesley. I've read his file. You're like him in many ways. He too was always prepared. If there's something you want me to do, just ask. I want you to kill Karen Page. Consider it done.
You know that makes him feel good. You know what I mean? Being able to let the devil out, so to speak, in this sense, and in Dex's sense, right? Man, some shit. Ooh, we're coming back to this. So was all that happening in parallel to this then? So it really is a race. It's gonna be Matt racing there and Dex racing there. Dude, this is gonna be chaos. Please do not kill Sister Maggie.
For coming out tonight.
Maybe they could kill the priest too.
He'll triple security. Getting back in here will be impossible. You'll never have another chance like this.
It's either go save Karen or go kill Kingpin. Damn. Save Karen or kill Kingpin. What?
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry, partner. I'll do us proud.
Imagine somebody on the street is like, that's fucking Daredevil.
People we thought were fighting for us were really monsters all along. We are being told that we are not strong.
Parallels with everything, man.
I am proud of all of you for coming here despite your fears. And I am grateful to you. Always.
Bro, I think they're gonna kill him.
Karen Page!
Oh shit. Chills. Bro, he's gonna start killing people. Oh shit. Damn! They're all trapped in here, man. Sister Maggie's not in here, is she? She doesn't care if she gets hurt. She just doesn't want them to get hurt because of her.
It's
Another
nice to see
one.
you again.
Same line. Yes! Matt! Here comes their savior. And he's still got the Muay Thai ropes on too. He needs to stay close though. That hand-to-hand shit. Oh. Do not let this man get any fucking distance on you, Matt. Because if he gets any type of distance on you, you're fucked. You're accepting her death. Damn! I knew they were gonna kill him or Sister Maggie, bro! Oh my god! Oh no, bro, that's 100% death! Oh my god! Bro, is Matt gonna end up killing him? He doesn't want him to kill him. Please forgive us. That was the last words he spoke. Bro, Matt, like, just break his arm or something. Shit. Like, you don't gotta kill him, just break his bones.
I can get everyone out. But you have to get them away from the nave.
Dude, another amazing fight scene here, isn't it? Oh, dude, at least he doesn't have armor, but at least he has the ropes, right? And some padding. Oh, shit. That's death for some. Oh, that was gonna be death for somebody, man, if he got that off, because you know Dex don't miss. Oh my god. Damn, we're just going through walls. Dude, I love the remix of the music. Bro, Dex is doing decent, some hand-to-hand with him. Again, he does have the suit though. Oh shit. Damn, like fucking bullets. I feel like Sister Maggie could still show up at some point and die, man. They really killed the priest. He's been around for so long. Oh, no. I feel like something's got to give here, man. Either Karen or Dex, but do they kill off Dex? Oh, shit. That music's starting back up. Matt is hurt bad, though, dude. It's because he don't have his armor. Somebody's getting thrown off of this, man. Oh, he's going to go for the kill shot. Karen, where you at? Yep. I told you someone was getting thrown off this shit. Dude, he was going for the kill shot on Matt. Matt is out. Bro, Dex is just a man, but again, it's the armor, man. I think, like, if they were both just, oh, he already got up and left, some Michael Myers shit. Dude, the thing is, it's like, I think if they both had no armor, or if they both had armor, Matt would probably win. I don't know. It's just such a close thing. Like, Dex might be a little bit better than Matt. Dude, it's at the end. Oh, dude, I got chills, man. Every episode, the ending to these past few ones have just been fantastic. Holy shit. Season 3, episode 10 of Daredevil is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, that one was titled Karen. Sister Maggie wasn't in this one at all. Thank God. I thought she was going to end up dying in a way that the priest died, but for Once he started talking to Karen, once he started giving his speech, I was like, man, he could die too, dude. And of course he took the bullet, if you will, for Karen, man. It's like, shit. Like, this whole episode was basically the Karen flashback minus the last 10 minutes. But like, these 10 minutes are the things that are stuck in my head now, because obviously we just saw them last for 1 and for 2. They're the most impactful. Like, another amazing fight scene in the show. Let's just say season 3, the fight scenes have all been at least an 8 out of 10. Very fucking minimum. They have all been absolutely fantastic as far as fight scenes go. I can't say they're all 10 out of 10 because that jail fight scene was a 10 out of 10, and I can't say this fight scene was as good as that fight scene. And I also think the bulletin one was better than this one by a little bit, but still, that's not to take anything away from these fight scenes because they're all fantastic, man. But I think Dex might be just a smidge better than Matt, but at least right now, right? But there's also 2 things at play here. Dex has the suit on, which we know is a ton of armor, and Matt isn't really himself either still. Like, I know he's kind of getting back to himself, but he's still not himself, if that makes sense. So I think it's a combination of those 2 things. Not only that, but this entire fight scene here specifically, Matt was trying to save, you know, people rather than just go all out, because he had Dex and he could have kept going, but then he heard the priest talk to him and say, forgive us, Matthew. And he didn't say forgive me, he said forgive us, as in forgive him and forgive Sister Maggie, you know, forgive his mom for making the choices she made too, right? And it's a sad thing, man. It really is. He's been here for so long, and it sucks because now Matt is gonna go through his life with regret of what happened, I'm sure, because the last conversation he had with him was a bad one, right? They ended things on kind of bad terms, so to speak. And it sucks, man, because when somebody passes away, that's one of the worst things that can happen, is to have your last conversation be an argument or be on bad terms. And I know Matt was really upset with him, but I'm sure they would have resolved things in time. And it's like, now he's not going to get a chance to, man. And dude, when he was giving that speech, in my head, I was like, dude, it could be him that goes, man, you know. But Dex, he really don't give a fuck. My man was just sitting out there on the streets, got out of the car, full out Daredevil outfit. Like, somebody on the streets could probably be like, that's fucking Daredevil, what the fuck, you know, because everybody in Hell's Kitchen knows about Daredevil, I'm sure, at this point, right? But again, they don't really care to hide it. Their Fisk's whole thing is getting Daredevil to be the villain, so he wants people to see him as that. You know, there's only a few people that know that that's not really the real Daredevil. But the way he came into that church, some shit out of a horror movie, right? Like, jeez. But fantastic episode, man. The flashbacks with Karen, like, I don't know if I'm just remembering it wrong, but I swear with the original stuff, they were saying, you know, her brother like had died in a fire in some way, shape, or form, and it was like because the door was locked or something like that, right? Like earlier on in the season. I swear that's kind of how they described her brother's death, and maybe that's just due to the fact that he had set, what was her boyfriend's name, Todd? Was that really his name, bro? Todd from Breaking Bad too. Yeah, but he had set Karen's boyfriend's little, I think those are called Airstreams or something along those lines, his little home on fire. Her boyfriend was gonna straight up kill him, man. He had the tire iron out and everything, but they died in the accident, you know. And maybe it's just due to the fact that the officer said he was going to kind of change some details of the story to make it so Karen wasn't there, and to also take away any extra blame or problems it could cause their family, because they've already heard enough with losing their mom to cancer and now losing their brother as well. So he didn't want to end up putting Karen in jail or stress on them. But what happened with her boyfriend? Because her boyfriend knows what happened, right? So did they end up killing her boyfriend too? Because I'm pretty sure she shot him in the arm. Or did he end up just leaving and running because he didn't want to get in trouble with the police either? Because he probably would have been arrested for attempted murder, right? Attacking Todd with the tire iron. But I don't know, man. Regardless, crazy to finally get that full backstory and full details. Like, I get where her dad's coming from with being angry and upset with her. Like, originally when we heard the backstory, for some reason I was thinking this shit happened when they were like kids, like I guess early teens, like 13, 12, around that age, rather than at this age. I don't know if it's in my mind or if it's the way they shared the details and stuff, but I thought it was like an accident that happened way back then. But it wasn't, man. And like, I get where her dad's coming from, but still, at the end of the day, like, you have your daughter here on Earth, and yeah, she's made mistakes and whatnot, but like, you still have her here, you know, and she's trying to do better. Like, I get part of the reason he probably doesn't want to see her isn't necessarily just because he's mad with her and he kind of hates her, so to speak, but it probably also just brings back all those feelings and emotions when he sees her or talks to her again, and makes him just think about his son. And it's probably easier for him to just block everything out, which isn't the way to handle things, but it's the way some people do handle, you know, emotional situations like that. So I kind of get it from her dad's point of view, but it's like, man, a tough situation. It's a tough situation on all sides. But fantastic episode, man. This was straight Karen backstory for the most part to lead up to this big fight. And now we got 3 episodes left. Matt, he had his chance to kill Kingpin, and he probably very well could have, because there was no way Kingpin would have thought he was there. And like she said, he's gonna have to tell Kingpin that he was there, so now he's gonna triple security, so there's no getting back in there. So Matt basically had to choose between saving Karen or killing Kingpin, and he still chose to save Karen, because, you know, even as much as he wants to say it, you know, that Matt's gone and stuff like that, he's still in there, and he still does care for them, and he still does want to protect him, man. But fantastic episode, fantastic fight scene, sad ass backstory. But, you know, we always knew Karen had some stuff in her past. Now we see why she was able to use a gun good. We see why she's been in these situations before and things like that. And it's cool to finally get the full backstory, because we haven't really spent an entire episode focused on that. I love when we do flashbacks like that, man. But fantastic stuff. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.